Hello students, today we'll start with a new topic, that is sex determination. Mainly there are three types of sex determination: environmental, chromosomal, and third is genic balance theory of sex determination. In today's lecture we will discuss only two types, environmental and chromosomal. So first is environmental sex determination. It occurs in marine mollusk Serapidula and marine worm Bonilia. It occurs in marine mollusk Serapidula and marine worm Bonilia. After fertilization, larva is formed in both the cases. If larva is reared alone, then it develops into a female. But if larva is reared as parasite along with female, then it develops into a male. So if larva is reared alone, then it develops into a female. But if it is developed with female, then it develops into a male. So it is an environmental type of sex determination. When this larva live as parasite on female, then hormones released from female body will suppress femaleness in larva and male individual will be formed. If sex of individual is determined after the fertilization, then it is called epigamic type of sex determination. If sex is determined at the time of fertilization, then it is called syngamic. If sex is determined before fertilization, then it is called progamic sex determination. So sex determination is of three types: epigamic, syngamic and progamic. Epigamic, when the sex is determined after fertilization. At the time of fertilization, then it is known as syngamic. And if sex is determined before fertilization, then it is known as progamic type of sex determination. Other examples of sex determination, environmental sex determination, occurs in crocodile and lizard. In crocodile and lizard, when fertilized eggs are incubated at high temperature, then it induces maleness. If the fertilized eggs are incubated at low temperature, then it induces femaleness. If fertilized eggs are incubated at high temperature, then it induces maleness, and if fertilized eggs are incubated at low temperature, then it induces femaleness. In case of turtles, if fertilized eggs are incubated at high temperature more than 33 degrees centigrade temperature, then femaleness. Low temperature less than 28, then male. If the temperature is between the two, between 33 and 28, then equal number of male and female individuals are formed. So these three were the examples of environmental sex determination. Next is chromosomal sex determination. It involves distinct chromosome for sex determination. They are known as sex chromosomes. So in chromosomal sex determination, chromosomes are involved in sex determination which are known as sex chromosome. For example, X chromosome and Y chromosome. Hanking was studying sex determination in insects. He observed that in male gametes, 50% sperms have nuclear structure which he called X body. Hanking was studying sex determination in case of insects, and he saw that 50% of sperms were having a nuclear structure called X body. Later on, Wilson recognized that this X body is a chromosome, and therefore he named it as X chromosome. 50% of sperms were having this X chromosome and 50% were not having this X chromosome. So X body or X chromosome was discovered by Hanking. Y chromosome was discovered by Stevens. Chromosomal theory of sex determination was given by Wilson and Stevens. Now, types of chromosomal sex determination. 4 types of sex determination. Chromosomal type of sex determination is there. XX, XY type, in which female is XX and male is XY. XX and X0 type means male is having one chromosome less than the female. ZW, ZZ type, in which female is heterogametic and male is homogametic. Z0, ZZ type, in which female is having one chromosome less than the male. Z0 ZZ type, in which female is having one chromosome less than the male. First is XXXY type.